Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm on my way home from VidSummit 2019 and I figured while I'm here at the airport, why not try and do an event recap while I'm here. If you're new here, my name is Connor and I am a filmmaker with a background in photography, and as of late I've been getting into shooting documentaries. This was my first year going to VidSummit, and I was super excited to get to go because I actually won a ticket with my great friend Eckdahl. I'll link that here. And there were some awesome speakers at VidSummit this year. We had people like Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon, and Mr. Beast all speaking there. I truly don't know why I'm choosing to do this recap in an airport, because it is crazy awkward and literally everyone is staring at you, especially because this airport is not very big at all, but oh well. Now, not to discredit any of the things the main keynote speakers talked about, but I think the biggest piece of value that I got came from one of the workshops that was held before VidSummit even started. That being for the one Sean Cannell hosted for video influencers. And at that workshop, they went over the 7 C's of YouTube, and so each of them stood for a different thing like courage, clarity, content, cash, etc. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but the main one that stuck out to me was clarity. And that is the fact that I don't feel as though I currently have a good sense of my clarity. A lot of this conference is video based, and so a lot of people are talking about what they're doing on YouTube, and I don't have an exact end goal for YouTube currently. I kind of have just been making videos and putting them up here and sharing my thoughts with you guys. I ended up talking to Sean about this, and one of the things that he had said was that if you just want it to be like a journal practically, you could do that, but then don't expect it to grow in any sense. And that's kind of what I've been doing right now, and that's kind of been my expectation. I haven't tried to push this content towards a larger audience. But as I said in the beginning of this video, I'm looking to get more and more into documentary filmmaking. I've made one documentary so far on my great friend Audrey Ember, and while I was at VidSummit, I'm in the progress of making my second documentary with Roberto Blake. This one on creators as a whole, and not about having made it as a creator, but what all goes into being a content creator, all the work that goes into it, how everyone starts from zero, how to find your own voice, and how to just keep going when there's so many setbacks such as expectations versus reality and burnout. Anyways, it's a very complex doc, but at the end of it, it's not about having reached a certain point, but about how you grew and changed as a result. Almost a piece that you could show people what being a creator is if people don't understand what it is that we're doing here. I just stepped over here to the corner to record that shot of the plane. It's much easier to vlog over here. You have way less eyes on you. It's almost too easy. The point of me trying to vlog here in the airport, all the announcements. The point of me trying to vlog here in the airport is to challenge myself, because it can be really weird to vlog in public, and I think the airport just puts it on a whole nother extreme, especially at this one. Like, look how small this airport is. I'm flying out of San Diego, and this right here is half the airport, and then the other half is just on the other side of the circle. This is way smaller than any airport I'm used to. I'm used to airports like O'Hare or Atlanta or any massive airport where you walk past someone and you never see them again. Whereas right now, if I walk in a circle, you literally see the same people every minute. But back to the main speakers. The 2 keynotes that I loved the most were both Casey's and Mr. Beast's. In Casey's talk, he talked about having intent behind everything that you do, and in Mr. Beast's talk, he talked about all of the analytics that go behind being a YouTuber, and how it's actually relatively simple. All you need to do is focus on the click-through rate and then the watch time in terms of average percentage watched and average view duration. If you can increase just those 3 things, then you're totally set. And so what I figured out is that I just need to set my intentions behind what I want to do with documentary filmmaking. Focusing on those, I can get my content in front of the right people and get more views if that's what I'm looking for. At this point, I'm just asking for the most uncomfortable situation to vlog in, but hey, that's okay. This has been fun. I think some of the highlights from my trip were the Airbnb that we got to stay at together, and and then just cruising around on one wheels, electric skateboards, free skates, all the different modes of transportation, always super fun. And in general, just hanging out, getting to meet new people, people who have connected with online before but never met in person. One of the biggest examples was Cody Warner. We felt like we knew each other already because we had messaged each other on Instagram and seen each other's videos on YouTube, but we'd never actually met up in person. So that was super cool, got some awesome photos, and just hung out. Again, just had an amazing time. Officially made it back in Chicago. Excited to be home. The final thing I'll leave you guys with is one thought that I'm kind of proud of, and I think it's pretty profound, and I actually tweeted this, but from VidSummit, I think the main thing that I focused on was all about opening doors as opposed to trying to walk through them. What I mean by that is, for all these new people that I'm getting to meet, it's not about trying to do something with them right when you meet them, but instead it's just about having that connection available so that in the future, if something comes up, you're friends and you're more likely to do something than if you're just strangers. Hope that makes sense. Not sure if it does, but overall, thank you guys so much for watching this video and hanging out at the airports with me on my way home from VidSummit 2019. I already booked my ticket for VidSummit 2020, so hopefully I can see you guys there at that one. Thanks so much. Have a good one. This whole time I was giving... See, that's embarrassing. This whole time I was just giving that talk before my suitcase fell over. This woman was putting salt and pepper on her chips and stuff, and it was really awkward for her not to say anything because I was saying this point real close to the camera. Oops.